OnoBloc is a clever way to sell OSB, or oriented strand board, to people who love renovating and redeveloping spaces. This time, they've added plastic connectors and offer them as blocks, which can be used to build things like a kitchen island or a wall. For a nicer look, you can paint them and cover them with drywall. This is especially useful if you're installing OSB walls in a bathroom. To make the blocks better at absorbing sound, the creators suggest covering them with a double layer of mastic or filling the hollow parts with sand. Of course, the hollow space inside OnoBloc is also great for running cables or pipes. But remember, these blocks are meant for indoor use only. GUTEX Fibreblow is a system designed for companies building roofs, walls, and other parts of homes. It helps apply blown-in wood insulation smoothly and efficiently. The system is modular, scalable, and cheap, using around 38 kilograms of insulation per cubic meter. Speed is another advantage, with one unit capable of delivering up to 1,200 kilograms of insulation per hour. Special nozzles ensure that even uniquely shaped elements are filled perfectly. Notably, the thermofiber insulation is made from spruce and fir wood. Building with KLIK-KLIK is faster, more affordable, and better for the environment, according to its creators. Let's take a look at their development. Technically, KLIK-KLIK is a lightweight wall panel made from cross-laminated timber. What sets it apart from similar products are its unique screwless connections. This design has two advantages at once. First, the panels attach to each other more securely than with traditional fasteners. Second, they can be easily assembled even by clients without specialized construction skills. Two people can install 100 square meters of panels in just 24 hours, using only a hammer and a ladder. The total cost savings of using KLIK-KLIK compared to conventional construction methods can amount to tens of thousands of dollars. In other words, building a house this big would require about 20% less expenditure. Additionally, you can begin designing your house using the 3D tool available on the company's website. The DeckWright team is the UK's top manufacturer and supplier of anti-slip decking boards. But why are their products better than the rest? In the PTV test, they scored 71 points. For the average buyer, this means that even on dirty boards, it's extremely hard to slip. This is a crucial feature for a future terrace, and even more so for the stairs leading to it. To achieve this effect, DeckWright specialists use narrow strips made from polyurethane resin impregnated with bauxite aggregate. The natural wood aesthetics are practically unaffected, and the strips remain effective even in damp conditions. How much does this cost? One 2000 by 125 by 32 mm softwood board is priced at $20. Marley timber shingles don't just decorate a roof or facade, they tell a story through time. Made from cedar wood, they naturally change color, giving the building a unique and charming appearance. It's best to use Marley timber on roofs with a slope of 14 degrees or more. No treatment is needed, as the shingles will last for about 50 years on their own. However, if the area has lots of wood-loving insects in a humid climate, you can opt for shingles with special impregnation. Regular stainless steel nails work well as fasteners. Marley timber shingles cost $258 per batch, which is enough for about 2.3 square meters. Lancaster Log Cabins, based in the US, has a unique take on houses on wheels. Forget about cramped campers. Their experts build log cabins designed to last 50 years and provide comfort even in winter. A typical cabin offers 37 square meters of space. Thanks to the specifics of American laws, these cabins are quite tax-friendly. Lancaster Log Cabins provide a turnkey solution, meaning your cabin is ready to move into or rent out the day after delivery. The Sierra version is priced at $74,900 for retail buyers, but the memories and experiences it brings are truly priceless. Weekend Walls panels live up to their name. Add wooden charm to your room walls in just a weekend. Unlike other options, these panels aren't mounted with fasteners or frames, they're glued. So, instead of dealing with screwdrivers and drills, you just need a roller. Made from recycled wood, including California Accoya, these panels are easy to install and trim. Even a petite user with minimal DIY skills can do the work with just a construction knife. As for the price, a 3.7 square meter box of panels costs $325. It makes you wonder what realtors would think of it. Sherwin-Williams Pyroplast is a flame retardant designed to work on both wood and wood derivatives, such as particle board. When it comes into contact with fire, it swells up and forms a charred layer. This layer helps prevent the treated elements from catching fire and spreading flames. It also helps reduce the amount of smoke produced. The formula is water-based, making it easy to apply with a sprayer, brush, or roller. However, the uses for Sherwin-Williams Pyroplast are quite limited. It's not suitable for floors, stairs, areas with high humidity, or places near heat sources. Besides, a 25 kilogram bucket of this product is sold at $773. The experts featured in this video are tackling a crucial task: repairing stairs. The statistics are stark. In the United States alone, about 1 million people get injured on stairs each year. So, investing in strong, high-quality and durable staircase materials is essentially an investment in personal safety. Plus, the results of the repair look fantastic. The company offers a wide range of wood options, including oak and kumaru wood. They can apply traditional paint or stain, as well as aluminium oxide for added durability. If the staircase sees heavy use, this protection makes it more resistant to wear and tear. Office ceilings are often filled with wires, pipes, and various systems hidden from view. This means technicians have to regularly take down decorative parts to do repairs or routine maintenance. So, ceilings need to be practical. Ideally, their main parts should be easy and quick to take out. But just because ceilings need to be practical doesn't mean they can't be attractive. Take a look at these wooden suspended ceilings from 9 Wood. Their veneers are made from natural oak or cherry. They're so easy to remove that a worker doesn't need any tools. All they need to do is to hinge down the panel, which means that they don't have to climb up and down a ladder. Plus, some of 9 Wood's products have a noise reduction coefficient of 0.95 on a scale of 0 to 1. This means they absorb 95% of sound in the range of 125 to 3000 Hz. It guarantees a comfortable environment to talk with co-workers in the office. Building houses is now easier than ever before. You might walk past an empty lot on a Friday evening, and by Monday morning, see a nearly completed home. Let's take a look at LOGI Prefab's work. With just over 30 employees, they've already finished more than 300 projects. The company operates on a turnkey basis, producing individual sections of houses. One of their classic solutions is these roofing panels with stone wall, as shown in the video. And if you decide to have LOGI Prefab build your entire house, their Twist project can deliver a beautiful 171 square meter panel and frame home with an A++ energy efficiency rating. FastenMaster specializes in fastening and finishing solutions, and they believe their products are not just innovative, but game-changing. Take their water-based sealant designed for porch builders, for instance. It creates a protective layer on beams, posts, stair stringers, and other elements, guarding them against moisture and issues like rot. Plus, it dries so quickly that you can continue working after just 20 minutes. If you get some on you, no worries. It washes off easily with warm water and soap. Additionally, it's non-flammable and can be applied with a brush, making it simple to treat hard-to-reach areas. A 3.8-litre container retails for $108. If you're searching for that final touch to create the perfect space, 1-inch wall is your best bet. These acoustic panels bring a room to life, adding a sense of luxury and warmth, thanks largely to the use of natural wood. It's no surprise that 1-inch walls creators are the only ones offering 18mm thick and 35mm wide slats. Recycled felt handles the sound absorption, while the smart design of the panels lets you integrate them with lamps, shelves, planters, and other decorative elements. So, 1-inch wall panels can enhance any home theatre or office. Let's take a look at what the future of construction holds, according to the company Gablok. They produce the eponymous Gablok blocks, and they're not shy to admit that these blocks are inspired by interlocking building block toys. The combination of materials is as simple as it gets. They use oriented strand board and polystyrene foam. With only 8 key parts, it's difficult to get confused during assembly. Even without any special skills, buyers can put together a 100 square meter floor in just 2 to 3 days. After undergoing some tests, the units have been endorsed by acoustic and energy efficiency consultants. To the delights of environmentally conscious people, both OSB and polystyrene are fully recyclable. 1 square meter of a house made from these blocks will cost you about $1,250, including both materials and labor. Toja Grid fasteners help you tap into your inner builder. They're perfect for home builders looking to create garden arbors, pergolas, and similar structures. You can buy them not just in kits, but also individually, allowing you to order a couple more and expand your existing setup. Made from 12 or 14 gauge North American steel, these mounts are protected with a special coating that ensures they last for several winters without any issues. For your future architectural masterpiece, it's recommended to keep spans up to 3.7 meters wide and supports with a height of 2.4 meters. The price of Toja Grid kits varies depending on the configuration. A simple mount costs $48, while more complex ones are sold for $264. This construction method is called cordwood. It involves using pre-dried logs and a special mortar, which could be the subject of a whole other video. Depending on the project specifics, available materials, and other factors, the mortar can include clay, sand, pine needles, and even manure. Concrete and Portland cement are also options. These techniques help reduce the cost of walls masonry without sacrificing their strength. Cordwood houses have withstood temperatures of -40°C and can last for hundreds of years. They have a unique, almost fairy tale-like appearance, partly because the logs stick out from the walls by about 3 centimeters. Would you consider buying such an unusual property? The Axis team has made great strides in the chemical modification of wood. Using acetylation technology, they treat wood with acetic anhydride throughout its entire depth. The result is Accoya, a material with remarkable properties. It's still wood, but now it can last in the ground for 25 years, hold paint and varnish 4 times longer, and has improved thermal insulation. It also warps and swells 75% less and is resistant to insects and fungi. The treatment doesn't affect the wood's natural beauty or strength, and Accoya can be easily burned or recycled. The only hint of its treatment is a slight vinegar odor, which is a small trade-off for such impressive features. Let's see how this expert combines a wooden post with a steel support. First, he marks and drills a hole. Then he installs the first support element and uses a heavy-duty fastener with a 10mm thread and a length of 120mm. Finally, he adds the plate. Depending on the support's function, it can have threads ranging from M20 to M30. The steel thickness varies from 6 to 15mm. The adjustment range is quite wide as well. For instance, a support with an M24 thread has an adjustment range of 65mm. The maximum load capacity of this support is up to 100 kilonewtons. The Western Burt Arboretum is deservedly recognised as one of the most beautiful places in the UK. It houses over 15,000 trees and shrubs sourced from all corners of the globe, from Chile to China. Spread across 243 hectares, the Arboretum is a sight to behold. To ensure you don't miss a thing, consider using a guide and exploring the luxurious treetop walkway designed by the Bureau Happold team. This unique structure stands 13 meters high and stretches over a 300-meter route. Its 57 supports, crafted from solid larch wood, are strategically placed to avoid harming the crowns and roots of the trees. The walkway isn't just a path from point A to point B, it features exciting attractions like a rope bridge and a crow's nest. Plus, the main trail is even wheelchair accessible, making it enjoyable for everyone.